Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the Renegade Pop Culture Podcast. This is on the RPC Podcast Network. We are here talking about multimedia. It's basically a free-for-all conversation. This is what we call the multi-combo discussion with the four among us, but tonight we are 5 because we have Jacob coming in from the group. Say hey, Jacob.
Hey.
All right, also with us is Mike.
What's up, guys?
And we have Josh and Crystal.
Hello.
Hey.
Or as they are currently going by their backwards names, let's say. Their warrior names, Hassaj and Latzerk.
Oh, I was wondering what that was about.
All right, guys. All right, guys. So we got us some topics to talk about here. And I wanted to start off with this this report that was on Deadline on April 2nd, which God only knows when that was, because it's like, what? Is it day like 135 of the quarantine? I mean, it just feels like we've all been stuck in our houses for forever at this point.
Oh my god, it was only 2 days ago.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 2 days ago at all.
Feels wonderful
For
for
me,
me,
it's been like a couple
considering
weeks.
that. It feels wonderful for me considering that my birthday is on Thursday.
Oh, happy birthday, fellow April
Happy
child.
birthday.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Only downside is this is my 18th birthday.
Oh, that's not a downside. Trust
Oh.
me. I got 20 years on you, so I'm not ready for my birthday.
Enjoy your youth now while you can.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yes,
the
treacherous.
thing. I can't celebrate my youth. I'm in quarantine.
That's true.
Yeah.
I say just
Right.
push it all ahead. You know, that's what we're doing in my house. We're just saying like, nope, I'm going to remain my age for another couple months until this thing is over. Anyway, okay, so getting back to this Deadline report, which says that S&P Global, which is a ratings agency, cuts the cash-strapped AMC Entertainment credit rating and doubts that theaters will reopen in June. So right now it looks like they're just saying that AMC may not survive this if things keep going the way that they're going,
And that's
which would be...
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jacob.
That's going to take a huge bite out of the theater industry.
Yeah,
Wait,
definitely.
so AMC specifically?
AMC specifically, yes.
Yeah, they can die in hell because those
shit.
their
Jesus.
concession prices are way too overpriced. Freaking
I mean, this is true.
$5 for a small slushy? Hell no.
Mm. Oh my god.
You know why they do that though, right, Kristen?
Why?
You really don't know?
That's their source of revenue.
Yeah, like they don't make any money from the box office.
Still, it should
Theaters
be
do not make...
$5 for a small.
I mean, I'll agree that's way overpriced, but it's just like that scene in SpongeBob the movie where he prices a burger at $101. You know, you need to make your money somehow.
With cheese,
Mr.
Squidward.
Squidward, with cheese.
Cheese.
I mean, no, it's true, though. It's because they don't make any money off of ticket sales. So the ticket sales all goes pretty much back to the studio.
Well, then why is
Um,
it that places like Cinemark don't charge that much? I mean, they're still overpriced.
They work out
but
different prices, but it's still like they overpriced
Smaller
it to the
company.
extreme. Cinemark is a smaller company.
Yeah. This is why I'm glad that I don't go to AMC. Like my area has basically its own chain here in Michigan, Celebration Cinema. It's like looks it's like a chain sort of thing. The last time I went to an AMC screening was Mirai. It was a Fathom event, and it was like I remember just like the prices for the concessions just making me go, oh Jesus. Just
Yeah.
like
What? Okay, can I ask you real quick, real off the cuff here? What did
What?
you think of that Mirai film?
I loved it. It was
Because
great.
I just saw it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Really?
Or we
Yeah,
get some
it was good
Discord?
animation. It was good animation.
Oh, fight.
Hassaj, you have to save your fight for the Viking horde, okay?
Speaking of discourse, when it comes to movies, Josh and I just watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Really?
How was that?
You explain, Crystal, because you have a better background with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I love it because it's my childhood. I mean, it's a really, really, really bad movie, but it's a good movie. That's the best way that I can describe it. Josh gave it what did you give it?
4 out of 10. It would have. Okay, have you guys actually seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Large parts
If
of
I
it.
did, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you that have seen it, from what you remember of it, tell me if you agree with me on this or not. Would it not have been so much better if it was animated?
Yes. Absolutely.
No, it would have.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Because
the whole time I was watching it, and I was just thinking, just be kinder to it, because this was mostly written, directed, shot, edited, composed, rendered, designed, catered by one person. But then I realized, you know what? No, screw that, because Sin City was the same guy, mostly, aside from one other guy, Frank Miller. And you know what? That movie was about as cheap as this, and it looked and played so much better.
It did.
But if it were animated, it would have done so much better, because you can buy all the weirdness that's going on, and you won't be creeped out and have my sleep paralysis demon, aka George Lopez, as Mr. Electric haunting my nightmares.
Yeah, that is definitely the scariest part of that movie. And that's saying something.
Up?
Yeah.
That's actually wow. I didn't realize that was Robert Rodriguez. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is. He's
no, because
so
I didn't
weird.
see it. This was like way after I got out of that
It basically
age.
looks like a Spy Kids movie, but without the Spy Kids characters.
Yeah, essentially, and it's way cheaper. Like the effects are so bad. They're
Yeah.
so god awful. Like there's this point where there's like they're talking, and in the background there's this CGI stuff going on. It's like
That's the whole movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically, but it was just so gross looking. Like it would pulsate and like grow and then shrink. It was like some green
Nice.
sludge. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen.
Again, that's the whole movie.
Yeah. And the movie was basically
It
written by
honestly
like
sounds
a
like you're
5-year-old
describing
kid.
body horror.
Yeah. Racer, you deserve some ups, and I also feel bad that your dad named you Racer.
Yeah. That's his real
Mr.
name?
Rodriguez. That's his real name. Racer,
Oh my god.
Rex, and I forget the other name. Rocket.
Oh my god.
Does he want
Rocket
them to get beat up?
Mr. Rodriguez, Robert, that is, I admire your work. You're an endless source of inspiration for me. But if you're going to do another kids movie again, please just spend the extra money,
Yeah.
or make it animated. You'll win so many more people over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do Alita
I
too.
agree.
You don't see Spielberg spoiling his kids like that.
No, he's like, you're gonna work for your money.
Yeah.
You're gonna work to be known as a creative.
Did we watch the Avatar movie before or after the last
It
podcast?
was after.
Oh no.
It was way after. When you brought up like which Avatar movie, because when you were bringing up, Crystal, bringing up a movie, a discourse that we had, I thought you were talking about Avatar as in the James Cameron movie.
No, oh yeah, we had a whole argument about the James Cameron Avatar movie.
Okay, Kiona, Mike, Jacob, I want to settle something.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about Avatar 2009, James Cameron?
It's okay.
I haven't actually seen it.
What?
Wow.
Really?
You?
Yeah, I missed it when it was in theaters, and just like haven't really gone back to to give it its day in court. But I will do that before the sequel comes out in 2020, whenever.
You'll have plenty of time, Ben.
2020 X.
You'll have plenty of time, Ben.
Okay.
Well, I just kind of revisited it, and I think that I think it was pretty good. Like, I can see what they were going for, and I can definitely see, like, if I saw it in 3D at that time and was like blown away by it, I probably would have loved it a lot. But in terms of how it is now, I mean, it's pretty standard, standard plot.
Yeah.
But the effects are really good. The idea behind it is really good. And the ride at Disney World is really good.
Because me and Crystal were going off on like a discourse about this. Like we had a big debate because I said it was an okay enough movie, but it's held back by its blandness. Like, it's the most meh movie I can think of. That the effects hold it up way higher than it probably should.
Yeah.
And that
I would agree.
The only good things in it that make it stand out are Sigourney Weaver and Stephen Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're not painting a good picture for Mike. I am sorry.
That's all right.
And
See, this is where I strongly disagree. I think, it's got a really lackluster story. But how many other movies that are so fantastic because of something I love? World building. You look at any of the books that I've read. I love world building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you look further into the movie, because me and Josh watched this video. Who was it by?
It was by Sideways. He's a music YouTuber who.
I know him.
I was going to tell you about that video.
Oh, yes.
We watched that video. And there was a whole bunch, there's the world building behind Avatar is just so deep and really cool when you look at it. But they just didn't really put enough into the movie. But when you look at other movies that have very basic storylines but amazing world building, it sells. My best example, The Dark Crystal.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's like the most basic Chosen One story. That's it. But the world building behind it, the world of Thra with the Skeksis and Agra and the Gelflings, it's just so cool that you just think, what am I watching? What I want to learn more about this.
Another great example, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, exactly. It's a basic storyline. It's a young boy, it's a becoming a coming of age story. How many of stories have we heard of that? But it's so cool because of the world building.
Yeah, it really does depend on like how you present the world. Like, if you feel like the world is like immersive and like you can walk into it, I think that's what makes the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josh, what was your example?
My example was in a sense where it doesn't work, because in all honesty, as beautifully detailed as Avatar is, when I walk away from Avatar, I don't think, oh man, I want to know more about that world. And it's weird because it's so detailed. But my example is something like a Star Wars or Hogwarts. Star Wars is a very basic story when you get down to it. It doesn't have an original bone in its body except for lightsabers. But the characters are so endearing and so lovable. There's so much charm and personality into it, and the worlds are so, like, even though it's just a small bit, you just think, this is a whole galaxy's worth. I want to see where else this universe can go.
Mm. Yeah.
And with Avatar, it's like, it's a nice world. I've seen enough.
Yeah, another thing, I think what Star Wars has over Avatar is that Star Wars, it feels a lot more authentic, and like you're not like, no one thinks that the world of Avatar has created anything else but CGI. As impressive as it looks, like it's clearly CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things about it is that it looks pretty artificial, even though it's really nice to look at the same time. Like I like the colors they used. I think they did a really good job of developing like the Na'vi as a people and sort of portraying them as a people with their own customs and that sort of thing. But it does look pretty artificial, especially now.
Yeah.
Still really good CG.
Okay, for
But it just
2009.
Yeah, 2009. That was over 11 years. Well, yeah, 11 years ago.
Yeah. That was Weta, wasn't it? Or was that ILM?
It
That
was
was
Weta.
Weta.
Yeah.
That was Weta. Yeah. So I mean they continued on from Lord of the Rings and just kept on going, so they're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, as far as cultural impact, I don't think it had the same cultural impact that Star Wars did.
Oh,
Not
of
at
course
all.
not.
Not all.
I think that it feels like a one and done kind of movie to me. Like I don't know what they're gonna do with the sequel.
I think in the
if
sequel-
it ever comes.
Yeah, I think in the
Yeah.
sequel they're just gonna have it be underwater. I think. Yeah, I
Maybe
think.
do like a Lost City of Atlantis thing.
Yeah, I think
That'd be pretty
it's
cool.
like that's what's gonna make it distinct from it is that I think that's what's gonna make it like that's its main way of pushing the visual effects envelope further than it already did, I guess.
So what you're saying is, be ready for a Titanic cameo.
Hey, bye. Kate Winslet's in it.
Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be like floating through the ocean there in the background.
Yeah.
It's a cat person.
Kate
Blue
Winslet's
cat
in it.
person. Blue cat person DiCaprio.
Yeah. And also Kate Winslet's in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kate Winslet's in it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's the way James Cameron's gonna beat Avengers Endgame now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is if we have theaters at that point, because, you know,
Yeah, good point.
getting back to our original topic here. So, you know, AMC basically furloughed everybody on their staff, including their CEO, or so they say.
Oh my god.
So they are expecting theaters will remain closed beyond June due to the impact of the global coronavirus pandemic.
I think June
And
is
they
even
do not believe-
too optimistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
And they do not
I-
believe that AMC has sufficient sources of liquidity to cover its expected negative cash flows past midsummer.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
I think the earliest that theaters will be opening is like September, and even that's even that's kind of a stretch.
yeah.
Really? Oh my god.
This is starting to get.
I'm
I mean,
I'm
the
trying-
economy is just going to come back and just be wrecked.
trying to
It's
find
so
it.
bad.
On that note,
The
oh my god,
hell was that?
that was like a gunshot out there.
No, that was an explosion.
What?
What?
Guys, The Last of Us is happening right here, right now.
No, we live close to a military base, so I'm just gonna
Oh.
assume that's
Okay.
what it is.
Okay, that kind of scared me there.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
scared too, Crystal. You just said that with so much assurance. Like that was an explosion.
No, because I've heard gunshots before. You haven't, because you're you pussy and you haven't. You've never shot a gun before.
Wow.
That's not from lack of trying, okay?
Whatever.
It's not from lack of trying.
Mister who passes out when he gets a shot.
Needles are scary. Doctors are the mosquitoes of people.
Put that in the poster.
Sorry, doctors. We love you all because you're saving
Yes,
the
you're
corona.
saving our lives.
Yes.
But getting the feeling of your blood getting sucked out is scary.
Ready to
Inherently.
take another vaccine when it finally comes
Anyway.
out.
Anyway,
The opinions presented by Josh do not reflect those of the management of Renegade Pop Culture.
well, I was gonna say, like on the note of theaters, you know, furloughing and possibly shutting down, the Criterion Collection and Janus Films launched an art house relief fund for theaters. There's an
I
article
heard
about it
that.
on Slash Films, and they're asking like a lot of people to like, you know, raise at most like $500,000 so that way these independent theaters can stay running. Theaters like the New Beverly Theater in Los Angeles that Quentin Tarantino runs, which in all honesty, I think that's going to be okay no matter what, because Tarantino would rather sacrifice his firstborn than see movies go away.
Yeah,
But
accurate.
either way, yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And if you're okay with it, I know we're still in our infant stages, but Kiona, like when you publish this, I'll send you the link to the GoFundMe, so that way our fellow renegades can donate. Because right now it's over halfway there. It's at 349,556.
Oh wow!
560 100 donations.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
but that shows like if these bigger chains can't survive, oh my god, we really need to preserve this.
yeah. Because not only if AMC goes down, then what's going to happen is you're going to see a lot less summer blockbusters getting made or any kind of movies really getting financed. I mean, it's going to go downhill from here.
Christopher Nolan's going to go cry in a corner like for 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, at least this week we get Trolls World Tour on VOD.
Yay!
I
Tune into
so
the next
happy.
episode. Tuned up.
Inside my bones. It goes on. I hate that song. I really do.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought he was saying balls.
Yeah, I thought he was saying, I got this feeling inside my... You know how it goes.
Maybe he does. Who knows?
I mean, it's Justin Timberlake. He brought sexy back. He always has that feeling inside his... Yeah.
I like him much better as an actor than I do as a singer.
Oh, hell
I liked
yeah.
him a lot in Social Network.
I love him in
You
Social
remember,
Network.
Yeah.
You remember Jake Timberlake, Justin Timberlake in the Social Network? He played the guy who founded Napsters and
Yes.
Oh,
Which is-
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
He was
just
awesome.
fantastic casting right there.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite lines in that movie is just when he gets done talking to Mark in the nightclub, and then Mark just sits there and looks at him, and he's just like, "Was that a parable?" I freaking love that line, and I love Jesse Eisenberg's delivery of that line. It's so good.
God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. It is due for a rewatch.
It
yeah,
is.
definitely.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
Netflix.
Great film. You know, when I first saw that movie, I did not like it.
Really?
Like I thought it was trying too hard to be clever, and then I actually watched it back, and I was just like, okay, this is actually really clever,
No, same
and
here.
I like it.
Same here. Like I remember seeing it right as it came out on DVD. My folks were talking it up, and we were being ironic because we were all on Facebook. We're watching the Facebook movie while we're on Facebook, and we were not paying attention. We were like, okay, I'm lost. I hate this movie. What are they even talking about? It's like Chinese right now. And then years later, I finally got into Tarantino, and I was like, okay, I'm going to watch this again. And I realized, oh, I actually really, really love this movie. I would date this movie if I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Would you now?
With an Aaron Sorkin movie, you're assured a good conversation.
This is true.
Stop staring at me like that, Crystal.
Sorry.
And
I
a
was
glottal
thinking.
stop.
Aaron Sorkin, he's definitely one of those writers that, at its best, he makes something brilliant, and at its worst, he makes something like really pretentious.
This is true.
Oh, definitely. Like, I think the worst Sorkin that you can think of, if we're being real here, because he's, in my opinion, he always knocks it out of the park, but I think objectively the worst Sorkin is probably something like, I don't know, something like Charlie Wilson's War, maybe?
Oh wait, he wrote that?
Yeah.
Did you read that?
I thought you were going to say
Huh.
Newsroom.
Maybe.
Oh, I actually like Newsroom.
Like, I love Newsroom, even like the later seasons.
Okay. From what I've heard, I think it reinforces like every stereotype of like liberal news and something, whatever.
Oh,
Which is
I
funny
see.
because the main character is a Republican.
Yeah.
So like Jeff Daniels. You'll never find a better Jeff Daniels character though. Like, oh my god. There's a reason why
Jeff Daniels the hell out of that.
There's a reason why after Newsroom he still went on board for Steve Jobs. He when you have that Sorkin drug pumped into you, you need more.
I hope they continue to work together.
Oh hell,
because I think his writing gives Daniels so much to work with.
That's why I'm not really looking forward. In truth, I'm a huge Aaron Sorkin fan, but I haven't seen Molly's Game yet. And
I haven't seen that one yet.
And I'm wary about his new movie.
Molly's Game is a good movie. It's every bit as sharp as Sorkin's other screenplays. It's just that the direction's not as flashy. It's more. It's a little bit more meat and potatoes.
Yeah, and that's why I'm really cautious about his next one, which is I think The Trial of the Chicago 7. And the reason why I'm really wary about that is that originally that was going to be directed by Steven Spielberg.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm sorry, but the marriage of Spielberg and Sorkin, that sounds like something we were deprived of. And Sorkin's going to be directing that instead. And I love him. I love him to pieces, but I can't help but feel like that's a downgrade.
Yeah. Is that like his directing debut?
No, Molly's Game was his debut.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah, so he's not a first-time director.
Okay.
At all.
Well, at least he has some experience in that, at least.
Yeah, I hope he'll learn from Molly's Game, because of all the Sorkin movies, Molly's Game, for me, even though I haven't seen it, just felt like one of the weaker ones that kind of got shoved under the sidelines, because Sorkin directing a movie felt like something astronomical at the time, and then people just kind of forgot about it.
When did that release?
That was towards the end of 2017.
Wasn't it nominated for an Oscar or something?
I think it was up for Best Adapted Screenplay.
Yeah.
No, not even then, I think. Which is weird, because Steve Jobs wasn't up for anything at the time either.
No, I think
Sorkin's last two movies, nothing.
I think Kate Winslet was nominated. Going back to Kate Winslet.
I think Winslet and Fassbender for sure, but nothing for Seth Rogen, who I argue stole Steve Jobs, and I never thought I'd say that about Seth Rogen. And I'm being unpopular here, but Steve Jobs is my favorite Sorkin movie.
Really?
Interesting.
There's so much personal stuff in there. I don't know. I can feel like there's more heart in Steve Jobs than in The Social Network and in his shows. It feels like there's actually a personal bond there.
I buy that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because the whole point of The Social Network was that Mark Zuckerberg is literally the worst person ever to walk planet Earth. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg does such a good job of making Mark Zuckerberg just the absolute worst human being you would ever hope to meet.
He's like, what would happen if Abed turned to the dark side?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was the.
Well, actually, Abed would probably be a little more entertaining.
Yeah, that was the Lex Luthor we should have gotten.
Oh my God! Yes.
What was that? What even happened with Batman v Superman?
Okay, you know what? I actually like that movie. I like that movie, and I liked his
would.
Lex Luthor. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it for what it was.
There's actually something that happened with Batman versus Superman. Over the course of the last podcast that we did, I think actually in between the last podcast that Kiona did with Kristen, which you guys should totally go check that out.
with Kirsten.
with
Yes.
Kirsten, yes.
Yes.
Zack Snyder very recently did a live commentary of Batman versus Superman,
Did he?
Oh, did he?
and he
Yeah,
he
it was to
dropped
celebrate
some,
the 4-year anniversary of the movie.
and he dropped some very interesting tidbits of that, like the reason why Batman doesn't kill Superman is that in the moment he realizes he's not he's not like he's becoming the person that killed his parents. I
Yeah.
don't remember the exact quotes, but that was basically what he was trying to go for. And
I kind of got that.
when he sees Pa Kent, he
Yeah.
it's still supposed to be the Fortress of Solitude, but the Fortress of Solitude isn't meant to be a physical destination, but rather a psychological manifestation.
Okay.
Well, he should have made that clear in the movie because,
Yeah.
frankly, it is not clear at all in the film. I mean, I love that scene with him and Pa Kent. I loved it, but it's just I don't get that. Like, not one bit. Like, that just looks like, okay, Clark is in Antarctica or Alaska or wherever he is, and he's just having like a vision of his father. He's imagining his dad talking to him. Or you could say, if you want to be all, super metaphysical about it, you could say that his dad visits him or something. The ghost dad visits him.
Ghost Dad.
But I mean,
yeah, Superman.
yeah. So, but I mean, Zack Snyder, I like him as a filmmaker. I liked Watchmen a lot.
Me too.
I think that for the DC heroes, he was kind of the wrong fit.
Yeah.
But I do see what he was going for. So, I mean, I don't hate any of the DCEU movies. I don't hate them at all. I liked Suicide Squad. I'm one of the few people that actually like that movie. But I don't know. I think that he definitely could have done better with Batman versus Superman, even though I like it for what it is.
Yeah, about the Martha thing, like I see that, like, and that would have been a really good reason why, if it wasn't for the fact that the movie goes out of its way to remind us that the reason why he's sparing Superman, like he would not have spared Superman if their moms didn't have the same first name. Like the movie just goes out of its way to remind you that.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. I think that what they were going for is that the fact that he realizes Superman has a mother named Martha, and that sort of is like, he's like, it humanizes Superman to him.
Yeah.
Because he's seen him as an alien this whole time, and he's seen him as an enemy and something to kill, something, something foreign to the earth to kill.
I think
yeah, go on.
I think the reason, like, they could have, like, at least changed Superman's mom's name or Batman's mom's name just so they don't drive that point further, so, you get what I'm saying? So it make it look less like that was the reason why. Okay,
but that was the key part of it, though, is the fact that they both have moms named Martha. I mean, it's goofy. It's goofy. It is.
It's goofy in execution, but on paper, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's Zack Snyder not getting that across in the film.
I think it's more that Clark calls his mother by her actual name instead of saying, "You're killing my mom."
Exactly.
If he said, "You're killing my mom," that would have been like, "Oh, crap."
That's sort of true because Batman doesn't even know who Martha is.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "What are you talking about? You're killing my mom. What are you talking about?" And then that's when Lois comes in. "What's wrong with Martha?" And then it's like, "Oh my god."
Okay. Yeah. Why would Superman?
Like Batman's mind.
Why would Superman even refer to his mom by her first name in that scene? That doesn't make. He never referred to her as Martha at any point in the movie. Any other point?
Yeah, like Mike was saying, it's just clumsily done.
Exactly, very clumsily done.
Yeah, Mike, did you have an opinion on that? Did you want to share something on that?
I mean, not really. I've said my piece before on Batman
Okay.
v Superman.
Okay.
I would like to revisit the movie again, because it's been a while since I've seen it, but I still kind of hold that movie in high regard, flaws and
Yeah,
all.
me too. Me too. I just got it on 4K, so like, I want to see that in 4K
It is a
on disc.
beautiful looking movie, though. Like, one thing you cannot knock Zack Snyder about is his visuals. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I think Watchmen was in 300. Exactly. Actually, no. You know what? The most beautiful movie he's ever done was Owls of Ga'Hoole.
Ooh,
Oh.
that is a good one.
And that's
you've
because
never
it was
heard of Owls of
animated.
Ga'Hoole?
I've never heard of that before.
It's the
No
one,
Legend of the Guardians, right?
Legend of the Guardian.
Guys, pitch it to her.
Yeah.
You need to see that. It's basically a big old Chosen One story, but with hyper realistic owls.
Yeah.
I am not selling it correctly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say Josh, man.
But with owls?
Okay, I'm not doing it a good disservice, but it is visually stunning. It is one of the most beautiful looking animated films ever.
Oh
It's
yeah.
animated.
It's animated.
Okay.
It's animated.
No,
Yeah.
this ain't Zack Snyder's version of Cats, Crystal.
No, definitely not. Definitely
I
not.
feel like I might have seen this. Like it's one of those vague memories that you don't really like. You're not really sure if it's real or not.
Like Santa Claus.
What are you talking about, Josh? What are you talking about? Santa Claus is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you watch a trailer, then it'll come back to you, I'm sure.
They have like an Imagine Dragon song or an Arcade Fire song playing.
Okay.
Owl City.
you look it up.
Yeah. There's a song in the movie about owls by Owl City. Genius. Must have taken
I
them
like
5
it.
whole seconds
Wait.
to come up with that idea.
I like it. They should have let him do the whole soundtrack.
Wait,
No,
so
they didn't
what
do
is
the
it
whole-
called?
It's the Legend of the Guardians.
The Owls of
Ga'Hoole.
Ga'Hoole.
Most of your search history, Crystal, is consistent of Legend of Zelda.
Cool trailer. All right.
Yeah, you don't remember this? In the meantime, while Crystal watches this,
Oh no!
I've got something that
I'm surprised you guys are telling me this is good.
No, the thumbnails aren't doing it justice. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna look at this.
okay, you look at this, and Kiona, how many of you guys have played Resident Evil 3?
I just started playing it today and I love it.
Really?
I love it.
Mike, Jacob, have you started playing it?
I
Nope.
haven't even played a Resident Evil game.
Okay, what do you guys like? Kiona, you love it. Jacob, what do you think of it?
I've never played a Resident Evil game.
You've never played it.
No, the most
Okay.
recent. I'm not a gamer.
This is interesting though, because Kiona seems to be against the mold on this because Resident Evil 3 remake has been kind of largely mixed.
Yeah, a lot of critics are really taking it to task because they're like, Capcom didn't do anything new enough with this one, and that it's kind of a by the numbers remake, and that they kind of just went on from Resident Evil 2, and it should have been just DLC for Resident Evil 2 or something, and it's very short. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but I think that it's like 4 to 5 hours from what I hear, so that is a short game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I really like what they've done with the game engine graphically. It's really nice looking. I mean, they did this in like a year after Resident Evil 2 remake, so I think it's fine.
That makes sense, like especially with what I've heard about. Sorry, Crystal's watching the trailer right now.
Oh, it's okay.
Like
No.
I've seen I'll admit I brought this up in my last like in the first gaming podcast where I was kind of worried that it came out in just about a year.
Doing this music?
We are the kings and queens.
What is this music playing in the background? What the hell is happening?
But with Resident Evil 3, there was something very interesting about that because I was kind of worried that it was going to feel rushed. And I saw this thread from Godzilla Mendoza on Twitter, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's done a lot of Spider-Man stuff, and he was talking about how a lot of people were really bashing Resident Evil 3 right when it came out.
Yeah.
And this is what he said, because he was responding to his wife at the time, or his fiance, which, congratulations, Godzilla, you deserve it. But his wife said the original RE3 is rushed too, so the criticism today has been a valid one since '99. Nothing has changed. The mere reason is that this RE3 is just a consolation for the real RE3, which is RE Code Veronica X, because its development was taking too long. And he said this: Resident Evil 3 was always the Arkham Origins of RE games, something quick and easy to put out using pre-existing assets while the bigger sequel is on the way. RE3 is exactly what it was 21 years ago, so I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
find out
don't
what
disagree
who
with
was
him.
singing in that song, because that was not Owl City.
No, it was.
That was
probably-
that was Screamo. That was Screamo playing in the background. That dude was screaming.
Okay, when did that come
I
out?
have to find this out now.
Let's figure this
Okay,
out.
I'll look it up for you. It's 30 Seconds to Mars. That's the name of the band. 30 Seconds
30
to Mars.
Seconds
Oh,
to
30
Mars?
seconds.
I
to
thought
Mars.
so. It sounded like it.
Jared
I was like,
Leto's
this
just
must have
invading
been-
all of our podcasts lately.
Oh, yeah.
I think he might be the executive producer now.
Okay, so you guys are telling me that's a good movie.
No, it's a good movie. It looks good. It's actually a decent movie.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
the
because
marketing
that
itself is
trailer
pretty
did
justice.
not sell it to me.
You know, we're gonna sit you down. We're gonna make you watch it. We'll make you live commentary it at some
Just
point.
like
I don't
you
know.
made me watch
Oh my God.
Avatar, the movie,
Like the last
The Last
Airbender.
Airbender. Jesus
That
Christ!
was for
Oh,
science.
jeez.
Yes, I had to watch that.
But
Ouch.
never let it be said we don't go above and beyond for our YouTube audience. Anyway, with Resident Evil 3.
Yeah. So Resident Evil 3. So what you're saying is that so Godzilla Mendoza, who I'm not familiar with, sorry. So he basically was saying that it's just like the Resident Evil 3 that came out in 1999.
Yeah,
Way back when.
like it, literally the tweet that he said that kind of kickstarted this whole thread was, and I quote, "You mean to tell me that Resident Evil 3 feels like a somewhat rushed expansion of RE2 that reuses assets and doesn't add much to the series and is kind of short, but still ultimately very charming and lovable?" Well, yeah, but what about the remake?
Well, to me, it's I think he may be right about that, actually. I don't remember exactly what was going on since that was like 21 years ago. But I think that I remember Resident Evil 3 when that came out, it was much more like it was a little bit of a departure for the series in 1999 because back then they had made it a little bit more action oriented. Like Jill had more ammo and more guns and was a little bit easier to control, if I remember correctly. Like they had evolved that a bit. I think that for the remake, I like Jill as a character. I think the length is fairly decent for a single player game. I think that, it's short and sweet and it's just what it is. The Nemesis is frightening.
Seeing the
It's frightening as
gameplay
fuck,
is
dude.
horrifying. Like I still
It's
haven't
horrifying.
played the demo, but I imagine if I played the demo, I would be just freaking out the whole time.
Oh, speaking of
The
Resident-
demo actually...
Sorry, go on, Kiona.
Go ahead, Jacob. Oh, yeah. So the demo was actually really good, and the demo was the thing that made me buy the game, honestly. Like, I went back and actually bought all of the Resident Evils because I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll play through all these games. No, but it's a good remake. It's visually stunning. The controls are really good. It does what it needs to do. It's RE3, man. If you ain't down with it, then just go back to playing RE2
Yeah.
and just have fun with that remake.
Yeah. Speaking of Resident Evil demos, do you guys remember PT?
Yes.
Oh
I-
my god!
I deleted
Jesus
it off
Christ,
my PS4 and I can't get it back.
Oh my god, you're insane.
Well, I deleted it back then, way back when,
Yeah.
before they actually took it off the storefront. So I deleted it thinking I could go back and re-download it, and then it just never showed up again.
I remember I
Sucks.
I watched like the Game Grumps video of it where and I tell you, they're just I just love hearing the reactions to just how like pants-shittingly scary that game is.
Yeah, that game was
Yes.
frightening.
We love the Game Grumps. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That demo was frightening.
Yeah, like I'm like, yeah, like actually that's just an ingenious concept. It's like a trailer for a game that's a demo. Like that's just brilliant for like a video game trailer. You think that'd be like a no-brainer as like a sort of like advertising and marketing,
That was supposed to be, if I remember correctly, was that supposed to be Hideo Kojima as well,
Yeah.
who produced that?
Hideo Kojima,
And he was
Del Toro, and Junji
Yeah.
Del
Ito.
Toro was in it,
Del Toro, yeah.
and Norman Reedus was supposed to be the main character.
Norman Reedus and Junji Ito, the guy behind those creepy as hell mangas, was the creature designer for a lot of it.
Wow,
it was supposed to be a
pretty strong
Silent Hills
team.
game.
Yeah, Konami. That would be an amazing game, wouldn't it, Konami? Konami, can you hear me?
They cannot.
Yeah.
You're so
I would-
sour about that.
I am.
Konami put a panda in Contra, so I'm still mad about that, frankly. Don't you guys dare do that to my Contra.
Konami has about as much respect for his IPs as, I don't know, Michael Bay has for his female characters. I said it. I don't care.
Konami, they have their IPs on a motorcycle with their butt cheeks spread out.
Yeah. I will agree with him on that.
Okay.
I think that that sort of became Death Stranding in a way, though. So we wouldn't have Death Stranding without that happening.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Michael Bay.
No, Kojima and the whole Silent Hills thing kind of led us to Death Stranding. So,
which apparently Kojima's planning on doing like a straight up horror game next after he rides the wave of success of Death Stranding, which I'm all for. But
has there been a wave of success?
Surprisingly, yeah. Like it still did pretty good numbers, I think. And although critics were like, "This is nuts," it got about as much critical acclaim as an art house movie.
Okay.
It's nice to look at. It's a gorgeous game.
Like Crystal can attest to this. I've been completely I've been completely distant lately because I've been playing Death Stranding nonstop just so that way I can move forward in the story and get my money's worth that I bought back in November. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you've been distant, so that means that she has to then put you out in the field and have you deliver a package to her, and then you have to walk really gingerly, and every little hill there is, you'll just like trip over yourself and start falling.
That is about a quarter of the game, yes.
No.
Eventually,
every single time I walk into the living room, you are flying off the handles of a motorcycle because you hit a damn pebble.
Okay, you know what? That's my fault. You've ridden a bike before. You hit a pebble, you just kind of go flying.
No, that is not at all what happens.
Yeah, because you are smooth. You ride on smooth trails.
No, I do not. I'm a mountain biker, by the way, guys. No, it is not like that. It is nothing like that. And not only that, but you're riding a motorcycle. I'm riding a damn bike. And not only that, you're always delivering something. You've literally been complaining to me this entire time, like, oh, maybe after this level of like this delivery, I'll finally be able to get on with the story. You have said that
is
to
me trying to get 5 stars on everything.
Yeah, that's
I think,
your
all right,
fault.
maybe this will be it. Maybe I'll get this guy his freaking package, and then when I deliver it, he's like, "Oh, that's pretty good, thanks." And he only gives me half a star.
Yeah, because the complaint is that
I'll have you know, working retail is very hard.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
But you have told me that specifically. Oh, maybe I'll be able to get on with the story.
Because
maybe
the story is really good. That's one thing I'm giving it. Like, it is absolutely pretentious. This is Kojima.
It is.
That's
off the
usually
rails.
Kojima.
See, pretentious is usually an insult.
No. But there's a good pretentious and there's a bad pretentious. There's a pretentious where you can tell the artist is just going full nuts with what they're doing, but there's so much charm in it. In that sense,
it's like Cats.
I love
like Andrew Lloyd Webber with Cats.
What
you know what? Yeah, like Cats.
Cats.
Oh my god, Cats.
Cats is the
I was watching Lindsay Ellis's video on Cats.
Oh, that's great.
It's so great.
Yeah. She's a genius.
We need to watch Cats. I need to watch it.
We don't.
Crystal, we're gonna watch Cats.
I absolutely. You already put me through Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, but Cats is different. Cats is funnier.
No.
Did you not see the cockroach scene?
Oh God.
Oh, the cockroach.
Remember that? I do not want to remember that.
Mike, did you see Cats or did you review Cats?
I did.
What? Okay. What did you think?
I don't remember exactly what I wrote, but I did give it. I did give it a 3 out of 5 because, and I quote. Hang on, let me finish.
3 out of 5.
I was looking up your review, and I spelled Cats Kats.
I said it's not good, but it's memorable. It's one of those.
Dude, Mike, I'm sorry, but you have the lowest standards when it comes to writing reviews. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're getting into it. Ah!
No, I think, I mean, dude. Okay, Mike, have you seen the stage show?
I haven't. I did a long time ago watch parts of the 98 VHS.
Oh.
So I have some familiarity with the musical.
Okay.
I've been on a
I think it. Go ahead.
You guys
Crystal,
go ahead. I've talked long enough.
Okay, Crystal, you go.
Wait, what?
Go, Crystal.
What?
Cats.
Cats? Sorry, I was thinking about something else. My graphic design teacher just uploaded homework. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that, considering I don't have Adobe anything. What the hell? Okay, what are we talking about?
Okay, we're looking at Cats. I'm actually looking up Mike's Letterboxd review.
Well, I haven't seen it, nor do I want to see it. Dear God, I saw 2 clips. Just looking at the thumbnail, just looking at the movie cover or the movie poster. Jesus, I can't.
The film's budget is somewhere between 80 and 100 million, but I have to ask, where is the money?
You know, to quote Roger Ebert, they must have taken a limousine every time they went to the John.
Yeah. The 2 clips that I saw were the roach thing and then another thing with the catnip
Oh yeah, with Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
God.
Taylor Swift, and like everybody was having a seizure or something. That's the only way that I could interpret it.
You know what? I agree with Michael's rating his review.
Mhm.
Like, I haven't seen it, but I agree with it because the last sentence really puts into perspective movies that are so bad they're good. You know what? Can we even call them bad movies at that point if we really like them?
Yeah, like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Okay, we're not bringing that up. We're not comparing Shark Boy and Lava Girl to the cinematic masterpiece that is known as Cats.
Josh, you bring up a good point. If a movie is so bad it's good, that's better than a movie that's unwatchable or a movie that leaves you nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Like,
Hey,
I'm going to be honest, with The Room, rewatching it, I think it's actually pretty okay. Like, I would give it a 3 also.
it's entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, it's entertaining for
entertaining.
all the wrong reasons. And that
Yeah,
in
it's
and
a
of
guilty
itself-
pleasure.
Yeah.
But you remember it. You
Exactly.
talk about it. We're going to be talking about Cats for years.
Yeah, that's very true.
This could very well be the last time Tom Hooper has a career.
Oh,
Yeah, this
he's won an
Ooh,
Oscar,
yeah.
and this could be the final nail on his coffin.
You know, I have plans on being
Could be.
a filmmaker in the future that works with studios, and I'll admit sometimes I get worried if I list like certain actors or directors' names in a derogatory manner, and I think, you know, I could be souring my relationship with these people in the future. But I have no shame in saying Tom Hooper sucks as a filmmaker. Like, how the hell did that guy get as far as he did?
I have no idea.
I am with The King's Speech. I'm sorry. In what world is The King's Speech Best Picture, but The Social
over in the
Network
Social
isn't?
Network.
In the
I have no
same
idea.
year.
Mm,
Who thought with Les Mis, oh yeah, the best thing about a musical? Let's get actors that can't sing and hope that most of them can.
And
I mean,
let's record
I liked
all
King's
the
Speech
music
more.
live as opposed to in studio.
Well, actually, I like that idea.
So
Like, I don't mind that idea, but just get actors that can sing.
yeah,
Mm.
And also, let's have all of it done.
Oh, hey,
Let's
go
have all of it
ahead.
done. Let's have all of it done extreme close up. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god. Freaking
he had Hugh Jackman.
he was good.
Yeah, but Hugh
That was
Jackman
it.
will take any role so he can sing. That's why he did Hook. Or no, not Hook, Pan.
And
Oh yeah.
We don't
so he
talk
can
about
do that
Pan.
awful. So he can do that awful cover of "Smells Like Teen Spirit."
I forgot that existed.
I used that clip for one section of my 2017 Oscars review with Shape of Water winning Best Picture, and Darkest Hour was my least favorite of all of them, but it was still a 5 out of 10. And I said, for all, by all things considered, it could have been far worse. It could have been Joe Wright's last movie. And I used that clip of the pirate singing Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Oh
And
my
I had
God.
never actually seen that clip before. And I wished I could have erased it from my memory after listening to it.
Oh man.
Oh god. I'm just thinking about it. I've never seen it.
Here we are now.
No, stop. Stop. I don't want that in my brain. My ears are pure as of right now. I want to keep it that way.
So Josh, did you play Resident Evil 3 yet?
I still haven't. I've been playing Death Stranding and Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, he
Okay.
will not stop. He has been trying so desperately to get first place at least more than once.
It worked twice.
It's honestly
It's like
sad.
Formula One, but better.
There have been so many
It's
times.
like NASCAR, but miles better.
There have been so many times where he says, "All right, this race is for you, Crystal."
And then I get 7th place.
Hey, you guys want an example of how much of a non-gamer I am?
How much?
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Like I have like the most recent game I've ever finished was Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword.
Oh,
Oh. Oh wow.
Really?
Yes, and also
what did you think of it?
it was okay. It was, and as far as Zelda games go, it was pretty good. Like, actually, no, I brought it up because this is for you, Crystal, because I know you're a Zelda fan, but you know, like what the scariest thing I've ever seen in a video game is?
What?
It's that one cutscene in Twilight Princess when they talk about the history of Hyrule, and it shows like
Oh my god.
I know, and like
that
mm-hmm.
go ahead.
No, you go. You say something.
No, I was gonna go on to ask Josh if he's ever seen that.
I've
that
never
clip.
seen that
Okay.
clip.
All right, so like it's like it shows like a dark version of Link where like his eyes have no pupils and he just like has the most demonic smile. Like there's like one part where it's like extreme close up and he's like screaming into like the camera, and it's just like that game. Like it's probably not as freaky now as an adult, but I just refuse to go back to that because it just scarred me so much as like a 13-year-old.
I think I've seen that clip, and yeah, that was disturbing.
It was.
For the time.
Hearing that described sounds horrifying.
No, there's like it's freaky. It's freaky. There's like this clip where like the one of the characters is like laughing and floating upside down, but there's multiple of her all over the screen, and it's like what? It comes out of nowhere. They never like mention it later on in the game or even before. It's just like there. They just kind of dropped it there. It's the weirdest thing in the entire game, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
Look, I'm pulling it up right now
That
for
is
him.
the way you're describing it is horrifying. Like, what is it with Zelda just kind of accidentally turning horrifying at some points? The only Zelda game I've wanted to finish all the way through is Majora's Mask.
Oh god.
And everything about that is like a Silent Hill game, but in Zelda.
Interesting
Like just
combo.
psychologically horror, and everything is just so depressing, and I love it. It's so awesome.
I will say, however, Skyward Sword is definitely one of the weaker Zelda games.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is. I mean, it's just it's not a bad game. It's definitely not a bad game, but compared to other Zelda games, it is lackluster.
My frame of reference was Zelda. The only game I ever beat in the Zelda series was Wind Waker, and I adored everything about that game. That's a perfect game in my eyes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Except for when you're hunting down the Triforce pieces. That was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
The music too in the in this cutscene.
Crystal is showing me what the hell is that? That looks like a creepy pasta. That is a creepy pasta, right down to the dark red eyes. I have expected Zelda.exe to show up at some point.
They just Thanos'd his ass.
Oh, that's the smile you were talking about.
If they ever make a Legend of Zelda movie, I hope they go full horror.
That would be amazing.
That would be cool.
Honestly, I'd love it.
I hear talk that Jordan Voigt Roberts, he's doing the Metal Gear Solid movie, which, God bless him, that's gonna be a task and a half. If he's talked about maybe doing a Zelda movie where Link is completely silent the whole time.
Get ready.
Oh my God, he screams into the
fit
camera.
An entire apple in that mouth.
Like he's talking about if he were to do a Zelda game or a Zelda movie, he would have Link completely silent, and
As he should be.
I don't know if that would work.
He's just tripping balls right now. This is it. This is the
Like,
weirdest thing.
Zelda Link as a silent protagonist is very weird because I feel like in a movie you'd have to make him talk.
Yeah.
Like even for the live action Dragon Quest movie, they're gonna make Dirk dangerous talk. What the hell was that?
Like, I am
That was
so
like a pink
sorry.
elephant scene from Mike. That was like a pink elephant scene from Dumbo. I don't know why I said Mike. I'm sorry, Mike.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry I brought that up.
No, it's cool. I needed to see that.
This is
What
great.
The hell was
Great
that?
radio.
It comes out of nowhere. Like a light spirit is talking to Link, and he's like, "Hey, here's why everything's bad."
And then it just shows floating bodies going down.
This light spirit just gives Link a fever dream.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god, what the hell? Jordan Void Roberts, you've got I said that doing a Metal Gear Solid movie would be a big challenge. No, your challenge is now to put that on film.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do not want to see that.
Tell Zack Snyder he can suck it. You're the new adaptation king now. Paul W.S. Anderson, who? You're the video game king.
Mm.
I'm going off. Jesus Christ.
But anyway, yeah, Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. But yeah, I haven't finished playing Majora's Mask either.
Me neither.
There's kind of a sad story behind it. I had just beaten the
3DS.
No.
Ocarina of Time.
No, because I'm thinking of the band. The Stone Temple. I had just beaten it, and then my mom's like, "Hey, I don't have any money to buy the kids Christmas presents. Can I sell your 3DS?"
What? Oh,
and
wow.
yeah. And I felt bad because my little brother and my little sister weren't going to get Christmas presents, so I'm like, okay. And so I never beat it.
And her mother made it up to her by never getting her a Christmas gift that year.
Yeah, she didn't give me anything for Christmas that year. So, a little sad story, but Josh, you downloaded it on the
Nintendo, on the Wii Shop channel,
when
on
it was
the Wii
still
Virtual
open.
Console when it was open.
And we still haven't finished playing it.
No, we haven't. On that note of taking things back to the past, I want to share something with you guys that would have been exciting news back in 2008.
Let's hear it.
Okay, Kiona, Mike, Jacob, do you guys have any attachment to Scooby-Doo?
No.
I have
Yeah, I
quite
would
a
say
bit
so.
of like the animated stuff. The movies are, well, the movies.
You guys, you don't like the James Gunn penned masterpieces?
I like Monsters Unleashed. The first one is, I would have preferred Gunn's original script.
Yeah.
I'm buff.
Well, I unironically love both movies, and I follow James Gunn on Twitter and Instagram, and I found out two things. One, that for the Suicide Squad, he's using the same director of photography that he used for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as that one, so
Nice.
expect the Suicide
Nice.
Squad to be one of the best-looking DC movies that isn't directed by Zack Snyder.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he's been in quarantine, and he revealed at the time, because he was going to direct a third movie to Scooby-Doo. That was going to be his directorial debut.
Ouch.
A sequel
really?
to Monsters Unleashed. And he actually revealed what the plot was supposed to be.
Okay, what was it gonna be?
So somebody messaged him on asked him on Twitter publicly, like, what was Scooby-Doo 3 going to be about? And he said the Mystery Inc. gang are hired by a town in Scotland who complain they're being plagued by monsters. But we discover throughout the film the monsters are actually the victims, and Scooby and Shaggy have to come to terms with their own prejudices and narrow belief systems. Yes,
Wow.
and it says in parentheses, yes, really.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
So, is this just like a whole thing of the monsters were inside us all along?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But that would have been absolutely amazing.
Yes.
That would have been literally the best movie of the trilogy.
Easily.
James Gunn coming in to save cinema.
Exactly.
Well, what is with these people? Like immediately after hearing this drop of a bomb on here, right after asking him what was Scooby-Doo 3 going to be about, they immediately ask afterwards, oh yeah, if you could listen to 5 albums, which ones would you choose? No, I need to know. We need the script. Make it a comic.
Oh my god.
Did he finish that script, or is it just like his rough ideas?
He just kind of left it at there. According to the article on Screen Rant, apparently the third Scooby-Doo film was planned, but Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, it failed studio projections. It was deemed a failure because it earned $181.5 million against a $25 million budget.
What?
What?
As weird as it sounds, given when Scooby-Doo 2 came out, which I think was 2004 or something.
Yeah, it was 2004.
Yeah, 2004.
It was a different world back then, where it's like, okay, if you're spending more than 16 million on a movie, you need to justify this.
Mm.
Yeah.
But it's weird how we can look at that and be like, are you kidding me? That was a failure?
Yeah.
Most movies would get a sequel off of that.
Yeah.
That's not a failure.
Maybe it's because it was Scooby.
Not now.
Maybe it's because it was Scooby-Doo and they just had higher demands for it. Like in the same way that Batman Returns was a disappointment to them, so they had to replace Tim Burton with Joel Schumacher.
Yeah, that went well.
Exactly.
Hey, I like Batman Forever.
Batman Forever is okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind Mr. Freeze's puns in Batman and Robin. I really don't. But
If it wasn't for Joel Schumacher, we never would have gotten Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
And what a world it would be without that.
The world would have a little less love in its heart.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear?
Have a little less Seal.
Remember that Tommy Lee Jones told Jim Carrey he hated him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently Val Kilmer didn't like him much either.
No, Tommy Lee
Everybody
Jones
just hated Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Actually, Val Kilmer, Jim Carrey, they actually bonded pretty well on the set of Batman Forever. They got along great.
Yeah, I think it was at first they didn't really like each other, or Val Kilmer thought he wasn't taking it seriously or something.
Yeah, but they bonded because both their fathers had passed away.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. My damn band director is assigning workout assignments.
What?
I have to. Oh no. I have to record myself jogging.
What?
I thought she was just gonna put them up as an option. Nope. They're assignments. Oh god. I want to die. Josh, you have to do it with me.
No.
You have to do it with me.
No.
Yes.
I hate exercise. I'm allergic to it.
Me too.
No, if anybody's allergic to it, it's actually me. I don't know. I have no explanation for this, but every time I work out in like sweltering heat, and I start sweating, I break out in hives. I actually do, and I've tried to figure it out. Okay, maybe it's the sunscreen that I'm using. Maybe it's lotion or something, anything. Nope. I tried doing it. I always get the hives, and I found out that apparently it's called heat rash. Yeah, and I guess I'm actually allergic to exercise and being in the sun.
So you're literally allergic to it.
Yes, I'm actually allergic to.
You can get a note for that, right?
No.
I'll be your doctor. I'll label the prescription Mantis Toboggan.
It's not actually it's not actually an allergic reaction specifically, but I do break out in hives.
The teacher doesn't need to know that.
But yeah, don't complain.
And that was the hottest news out of 2008.
Oh my
god. 2008, what a year.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for hijacking the podcast. I feel really bad.
No, dude, seriously, like 2008 was a much better year than we're having right now.
Oh yeah. And Bush was still president.
Yeah, 2020 is canceled.
The postal service might shut down.
Well, didn't they just get out of SARS in 2008?
I don't know. Maybe they did,
that was
but
2007.
we didn't have. I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe I spoke too soon. We did have The Dark Knight Rises that year, I think. No, didn't we have? No, that was years later. That was Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dark Knight.
I'm getting all mixed up. I'm confused. Yeah, so that automatically makes it a better year.
Same for Iron Man. Oh wait, no, I think Iron Man was 2007. And
nope, Iron Man was 2008.
Iron Man was 2008, and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
And Tropic Thunder.
Oh. Okay, Tropic Thunder makes up for it.
What's wrong with Crystal Skull?
Do you want me to go down that list?
Crystal Skull is a good Indiana Jones movie.
It
is not.
It's a good movie, like on its own, but compared to like the original Indiana Jones movies, it just plays itself way too safe.
I think it's at least more consistent than Temple of Doom.
Fair enough.
Are you talking totally consistent?
Tonally consistent.
Okay, that's fair. Because Temple of Doom definitely had some tonal issues, but I still love Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom is the reason we have a
PG-13
rating.
Which, oh my god, did it deserve that? Seeing Molo Ram perform a Mortal Kombat fatality on a guy, that was.
I actually love Temple of Doom. I love the opening. I like the Mola Ram thing. It's just
the opening is so much fun. Like I am so excited for what Steven Spielberg's going to do for a musical with West Side Story, just off of that opening and that one time that he had that little girl sing a song in Hook.
Yeah,
it's surprising that he hasn't done.
I'm sorry. Apparently, Hook was supposed to be a musical. Like John Williams even wanted to do a musical based on Peter Pan, and he reached out to Spielberg like, "Hey, I really want to do this, and I think of all people to tackle a Peter Pan story, you're the one to do it. You are a kid. You're amazing." And somewhere along the line, it turned into, Hook. Not that it's bad. I actually really like Hook.
Yeah.
But imagine if we could have gotten the Rufio song.
Rufio. Okay, fine. Nobody join me in on that. I see how it is.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, I remember sitting Crystal down and showing her the Indiana Jones movies. I'm like, you're going to love these. These are amazing. And the first one, pretty good. I love Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then we get to Temple of Doom, which I remember loving immensely. And by the end of it, I realized how goddamn stupid Temple of Doom is.
I love Temple of Doom.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
I think it has like like you said, it has tonal issues, and it is. Yeah, it's not the best plot that I've ever seen in my life either. But
it's not even the plot.
I gotta say,
It's mostly on Willie, I think.
Willie ruins it for me.
Exactly.
yeah.
And yet
I could see
somehow,
that happening.
and yet
When
somehow,
a Nazi is better than you gotta take a step back.
actually, though, my favorite is Last Crusade. That's my favorite Indiana Jones movie.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Same.
the best one.
oh,
Last
Last
Crusade
Crusade's
is
the
awesome.
best.
Yeah, for no other reason other than Sean Connery.
Like, it's already a really
just-
good movie when he before he comes in, but then when Sean Connery comes into the movie, he's like, Junior! It's the best movie ever at that point.
My favorite my favorite part is like when they're like tied up and like the room's on fire and he's like, Dad, what? Dad, what? Dad, what?
Head for the fireplace!
Yeah,
yeah, no, Last Crusade's amazing, and King Crystal Skull is just as not just as good as Last Crusade, but it's just as good as
No.
Temple of Doom.
Okay.
No, not
hold
to
on.
me. Not to me.
I
Not
have
to me.
never watched it, but is Crystal Skull the one with the aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I watched with Shia LaBeouf, right?
That's
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf, yes.
What little I saw of that, because I saw it on TV for like a few minutes. That was awful, Josh.
Crystal, it's not okay. Those couple minutes don't do it justice. Okay, I'm not making my case here.
No, you're not. I think you need to rewatch
It's okay, man. You like it. It's all
it.
good.
Yeah, it's okay. I like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, so.
Oh my god.
I like Suicide Squad. So hey,
Yeah, so guys,
we all have our
To each their own.
yes, however we
soft spots for things.
may feel about Kingdom of Crystal Skull, one thing's for certain, I am looking forward to Indiana Jones 5 just because I'm just excited to see what James Mangold adds to it, you know?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's definitely going to be interesting.
yeah, I think Spielberg is kind of past his prime when it comes to this sort of thing. Yeah, he's more interested in these days in like these political dramas like The Post
Yeah.
and
Like
Lincoln
the Post, yeah.
and also
Yeah.
I think Mangold will bring some like really fresh new life into it. Like I don't want to say gritty, but at least give it like a sort of edge. You know, like I don't think
It'll be called Jones.
yeah, exactly. It'd just be called Jones or Henry. That's his real name, Henry.
Or Indiana v. Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Josh had
Well,
to step
guys,
away for
okay.
a moment.
No worries. Okay, so we're heading towards the end here. So there's just a couple more things that I wanted to cover real quick, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake is available for early preload, which is awesome. You don't get to play it, but you do get to load it up and hopefully be able to play it quicker when it does release, which is cool. And they say they're sticking to the April 10th release date, so download it now, get it on your hard drive, and then enjoy when April 10th comes around.
Get it for my birthday.
There you go.
Nice.
That's how you do it.
Awesome.
Last of Us 2 is also delayed indefinitely, although apparently they are talking about a potential early digital release. So that's pretty good. Even though I pre-ordered it on physical deluxe edition, the whole thing, but from Best Buy, but apparently that's a no-go. We'll see what happens with Last of Us 2. I am hoping that comes out sooner rather than later, but who knows at this point. And pretty much that's it, because the box office and Hollywood news right now is just
It's
not
bleak.
very good.
Hollywood's a
dismal.
ghost town until further
Hollywood's
notice.
a ghost town, yeah. But anyway, guys, so do you want to just go through and kind of just list some movies that we can watch during quarantine or something? Some suggestions for people?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No.
Oh, dear Lord.
Shame on you.
Do not listen. Okay.
Oh.
No Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and no Avatar: The Last Airbender, please.
For recommendations, like I don't have any specific, but the American Film Institute, they're doing this really cool movie club where they have like introductions to like these certain movies that they want to highlight or they want their followers to watch. And I've been using that
Cool.
to catch up with certain classic films I never got around to see, like Doctor Strangelove and Moulin Rouge, and some like Hot.
Nice.
And yeah, it's really cool. So if you want to like, if there's some classics you want to revisit or ones you want to get around to seeing, then I recommend being part of the AVI Movie Club.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it here. Okay. That's cool. That's awesome because a lot of people should see the classic films.
Exactly.
And there's, I think, a big, a large amount of people that have not. So, like To Kill a Mockingbird, very good movie.
I still haven't seen it.
Excellent,
Me neither.
excellent film. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. So do you guys, Josh or Crystal, do you guys want to go ahead and recommend anything?
Well, I definitely recommend Avatar, not The Last Airbender, to Mike.
I would
All right.
I would recommend if you're looking for something kind of feel good, but you just want to have a breezy time with it. It's gonna sound weird, but one of the movies that's been on my mind lately is Nacho Libre.
Really?
Like,
Oh.
you know what? That's a very fun movie. Like you feel the happiness that everybody feels on the set, and just on top of that, it's in general a really good Jack Black movie.
Yeah, everybody loves it here in El Paso.
For a border town, like Nacho Libre is basically a household movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I
Probably
I've been seeing
features
that
better
movie for a
wrestling
very
than
long time.
WrestleMania.
What was that, Mike?
The last time I saw Nacho Libre was like when it first came out on home video in like 2006.
Oh my god, I remember when it came out.
It's definitely one I want to go back and revisit one day.
I urge you to revisit it. Like at the time, you just kind of like as a kid, I just remember thinking it was just hilarious because Jack Black does funny noises. He moves weird. He's funny. But rewatching it, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm getting soft in my old age, but of 21. I know. Just call me Grandpa. Jeez.
I'm 27.
Fuck.
Same.
But
Well, I'm 38, so you young whippersnappers.
But I don't know. Rewatching it, there's like an odd melancholy to Jack Black's mannerisms. Like I never realized how much he gives his all in a role until I rewatched Nacho Libre and another one that I recommend, which is the Kung Fu Panda trilogy.
Yes.
Ooh, those are terrific.
The second
two
one
is my favorite.
Yeah, the second one.
The second one. Oh my god. The best casting of all time, Gary Oldman as the Peacock.
Yes, I hear you.
We can't even escape peacocks in this podcast. That's the thing about Peacock. It rises whenever you least expect it.
Oh,
Jesus,
gosh.
dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
From the last podcast
Peacock.
on streaming.
The streaming wars, the Peacock jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, we went there.
Oh yeah, another one that I recommend, Onward. We just watched that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice, feel-good movie. I shed a couple tears. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah, that was
getaway
good.
from all this.
Yeah.
Speaking of Onward, I probably should plug my friend PJ Campbell's channel. Every Monday and Friday he does watch-alongs, and tomorrow they're doing a watch-along for Onward. So go check that out on his channel.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Sounds good. Yeah. Mike, do you have any recommendations?
I have a couple. I was gonna say Onward as one of mine.
Okay.
A movie that's celebrating its 25th anniversary on Tuesday is a Goofy movie.
Nice.
That's always a fun one to rewatch.
Classic.
And because Passover is this week, I am obligated to recommend my favorite movie of all time, The Prince of Egypt.
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Perfect.
Oh, and I'll just throw this hot take out there. I like The Prince of Egypt more than The Ten Commandments.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Interesting.
fair.
Yeah.
Because I think the story between Moses and Ramses is stronger and has more of a heart.
Oh,
than-
yeah, definitely.
It's not as
Yeah.
melodramatic as Ten Commandments is.
Well, the Ten Commandments was based in that, that whole 1950s sort of
Yeah,
perspective
also
as
it's-
well. So
Yeah.
Also, it's not really a movie you have that much of a strong emotional connection to. It's just
I don't know. I sort of did. I watched it a lot as a kid.
Ten Commandments.
Family watched it a
Oh,
lot.
okay,
so.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
Ten Commandments is
Yeah.
odd because I remember watching it as a kid. It would come on all the time on ABC, I think. And
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's one of the most beautiful, stunning movies that I've ever seen that I do not remember at all. Like even as a kid, I thought this is striking imagery. This is a beautiful movie.
Mhm.
But why does that guy sound like this?
Vincent
I'm
Price.
talking about-
You mean Charlton
Vincent-
Heston?
I'm talking about the Vincent Price cameo.
Or Vincent Price? Oh, yeah, Vincent Price. Well, because Vincent Price is Vincent Price. He's
You can't put a price on Vincent
amazing.
Price.
Come on, you guys.
No, he's amazing, but I just remember as a kid, like, that was the one thing I remembered, aside from the Party of the Seas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Makes
Oh,
sense.
that
yeah,
was
it looks
cool.
cool, but the in the Prince of Egypt when they're walking through the Red Sea and you see like the whale like swimming past them. That scene is just so beautiful, accompanied with the music, which
I think it lends itself a lot more to animation because biblical epics I think tend to. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I like them both. But yeah, definitely Prince of Egypt. Okay, that's a great recommendation. Actually,
Yeah.
that's one that I never would have thought of.
in fact, Josh,
So-
can we watch it after the podcast?
Sure.
Okay.
I might go watch it
I'm
too.
down with the Moses.
Okay, so for me, I'm going to recommend, of course, Social Network because we talked about that a little bit earlier. I'm also going to recommend. I am not going to recommend Suicide Squad. Don't worry, guys. I am going to.
You say that as if our viewers are forced to watch what we recommend.
Oh, of course, they are. Yes. Well,
Renegades.
we are renegades.
This is
That's
your
what we do.
chance.
You are contractually obligated to.
You knew
Watch
what you
all
were
these
signing
movies
up
now.
for when you clicked on this podcast.
And I'm also going to recommend 500 Days of Summer
Ooh.
because I just rewatched that and I loved it.
Mm.
And I still love that movie. I don't care what people say, but that movie's great. And then I'm going to recommend Resident Evil 3. If you guys are gamers, go ahead and play that because we got us a Final Fantasy VII remake coming out in just a few short days. So it's a busy week. Busy week.
I swear, I thought you meant I thought you were talking about the movie, not the game.
Not the movie.
Paul,
We can skip over the movie.
Paul W.
Also-
Anderson.
Also, hopefully in 2 weeks we're gonna do another Buffy podcast. Me and Kirsten and I are gonna do that. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that episode. And let's go ahead and just give out our social media contacts and finish this thing up. What do you guys say?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right, social media contacts, Jacob.
I'm just Jacob Crable Facebook. It's really that simple. I'm also a member of the Renegade Pop Culture group on Facebook.
Awesome. All right, Josh and Crystal, go ahead.
Crystal, go ahead.
Well, I've just been using my Twitter recently. It's at simply ragu816. That's pretty much it.
All right.
For me, you can actually go to my YouTube account and check out my newest video, which is the creative burnout of David Benioff and D.B. Weiss Part 2 of my 3-part series that dissects the failure that was Game of Thrones' last season at my YouTube account at JoshBoy64. You can check me out on Facebook at Joshua Lozano. I have a wheelchair. I mean to change that because I do now need a wheelchair. I need to watch Glass again. That's why I did it, because of Glass, because Samuel Jackson, I want to be like him when I grow up. On Instagram, I am at Joshua Lozano 64. At Twitter, you can find me at JSH Lozano, where you can join Craig Sipes, the voice actor of Beast Boy, in following me. I woke up to him following
Nice.
me. That was amazing. That was a good way to start the
That's
morning.
awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
And if you're interested in finding me on Letterboxd, you can find me at Joshua Lozano or Joshua Lozano 64, and you can also review some of my movies on there.
All right, very cool. Mike?
You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Captain K42. Read my quick thoughts on Letterboxd, / Coach K42. And just find me on Facebook and all the various movie groups, just at my name, Michael K.
Awesome.
Also,
all right, and you can
tune in for the Tuned Up podcast, where we review Trolls World Tour.
Nice. All right. Okay, and then for me, I am on Facebook at Keona Tang. That's KeonaTang. Also on Twitter at the same exact name. On Instagram, I am at Renegade Pop Culture. And renegadepopculture.com is the website. We're going to post this podcast up on there. We're also going to post it on our Podbean account and on iTunes as well. I'm going to try and possibly write some material for the site this week. Hopefully have my Doom Eternal review up, because just finished that game. Maybe even a little something on Resident Evil 3. We'll see if that goes. And that's about it, guys. So thank you very much, everybody, for listening. And thank you to my co-hosts for participating in this podcast, which was just kind of cobbled together at the last minute here because life has been just crazy lately. And thank you guys for joining the movement. Thank you guys for joining the group and for just supporting us. We're just starting out. Things are going to get better as time goes on. So just stay with us. Hang with us. And we'll see you guys next time, Renegades. All right. Peace out.
Bye.
Later.
Peace.